Hey everyone, my name's Jamie Prutzy. I'm a real estate agent in Miami and Miami Beach. And today I'm going to talk to you about what you need to know about the home inspection process if you are a seller. Earlier this week, I talked about what you need to know if you're a buyer. And last week, I made a free PDF checklist along with a video about what do home inspectors usually look for. You can get that free PDF list when you subscribe to our weekly newsletter. Use the link below, enter your information, which I think is just an email, and you'll get the free PDF. It's a checklist about what home inspectors look for. Now, if you're on Instagram, you need to use the link in our bio because they don't let us put links in the description box and on Instagram. Okay, so today I'm going to talk to you about the seller expectation for the home inspections. Okay, so typically when a seller is interested in selling their home, there's typically two different situations that we encounter. One is where we have a seller who has the means and resources to fix everything that's wrong with the house, stage it correctly, paint, do whatever we need to do to make the house look in perfect, presentable condition. And that's great because I love it when that is possible because it allows us to market the property in a better way because everything looks nice. And obviously when everything looks nice, the pictures come out better. The property looks better online. So usually we get a little bit more traction online. In addition to that, usually the home inspection process is a little bit easier because major repairs that were known were repaired. So that's the perfect scenario. It also allows me to typically net you a little bit more money when we go to sell the property because it's in good shape. There's another situation that happens, which is very common as well, and that is when sellers don't have the resources to correctly position the property in terms of staging and repairs. Now, I do realize that there are some programs out there that will allow you to borrow money. In order to do that, there are some ways you can put some things on your credit card or borrow money from friends or family in order to do it, depending on the condition and depending on your situation. But some people just don't want to do that. Some people don't have the resources to do that. And some people just don't want to do that. So if that's you, this is what I want you to know. Don't procrastinate putting your property on the market if you need to sell it in today's market because you cannot get it in tip-top shape in order to put it on the market. And the reason why I say that is because there are a lot of houses on the market that are not in tip-top shape. And homes sell based on price, condition, and location. And if there's an issue, all you need to do is disclose it, and then we have to price according to that issue. Now, there are some things that can come up that can create issues when you're under contract. There are some things that could go on the insurance report that may make it hard for buyers to get insurance, and that could create an issue with financing. There's some issues that could come up on the appraisal, and obviously that could create an issue with buyers getting financing. But there are certain ways that we can work through this process, and we just need to discuss it because we have to make a game plan in order to best sell your home in today's market. What I want you to know is this, is to not be scared, because a lot of times sellers get scared and say, oh, well, I know about this issue and the inspector is going to find it. You know what? You disclose it. You disclose the issue on the seller property disclosure because that's what you're supposed to do anyways, and we work through it. And typically, as long as the price is in accordance with that issue and you're pricing correctly based on that issue, based on the comps of homes that are selling in today's market in that neighborhood, we can work through it. The biggest thing is to disclose, do the right thing and disclose, and then let's work through the issue and get the property sold if you need to get it sold. I just feel bad sometimes because sometimes sellers will reach out to me or maybe it's a family member who needs to sell a house and they've been thinking about putting the property on the market for some time and they just put it off because they were really concerned about some repair items. Even if you put the house in tip-top shape, the inspector's still going to find stuff wrong. They always do. I have new houses that also come back with weird inspection reports as well. So don't think that just because you're not able to make some of these major repairs that you're aware of, that it's going to prevent you from selling the home. Let's have a discussion and let's work through it and let's figure it out. so that if you need to get the house sold, you can get it sold quickly in today's market for top dollar for the condition of the condition that it's in today. Okay? So the biggest thing is, don't worry. We can always work it out. Let's just figure it out. All right. My name is Jamie Pretsy. I've taken a lot of your time today. I hope you have a nice weekend, and thanks so much. Bye.